to the Cypress World. Today we're going to be talking about Pokemon X and Y, Game Freak's anticipated DS title. This game received 80 out of 100 on Metacritic. It got a 9 out of 10 on IGN, saying it had fluid animation, great character design, and rich multiplayer. But the only drawback was that it had brainless AI trainers. The Instructor gave it a review 9.5 out of 10. They say if you're looking for a narrative, you're not going to get one. Also, they say that the visuals look more endearing than ever as compared to other Pokemon games where this new one is 3D, as the other ones were made in 2D platforming. Now we have an opinion from someone who's actually played the game.
Hi, I'm Gerard, and I'm a big Pokemon fan, and as soon as Pokemon X came out, I made sure that I was there at GameStop to get that game. So basically so far, while I haven't had as much time as I wanted to play the game, Pokemon X has been an amazing experience. The world is just so much bigger, the graphics are just phenomenal for a Pokemon game. Gone are the old 2D sprites and 2D non-animated Pokemon that just jump and shake. This time they're fully animated with all their moves. It's really awesome. I also like the background characters. They're all really fleshed out. They all have such great personalities. Like, for once in a Pokemon game, the player character's mom actually does have a background story, which is pretty awesome. One thing that I do wish Pokemon X had that it doesn't is that, for me, it's somehow a bit too easy. Like, there are parts where I just blazed through gym battles or just defeated a whole line of trainers without even stopping to heal. Like, yeah, it was really easy to level up my Pokemon, and they were already so high level before we got to the appropriate gym battle. So that's something that I wish would have been tweaked before they released the game. But one thing that does counter that a lot is the new Pokemon ME, which is a system where you get to basically play with and pet and feed your Pokemon. It's so amazing. You get to basically pet your childhood dream or something. I don't know.
Thanks, Carlos. Now, in an article posted to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the article states that video games now help with learning, it turns out. Ida McDonald noticed that her fourth grade kid was having some trouble with multiplication tables. So what did she do? She turned to video games for help. McDonald would use Minecraft, a popular PC game. I quote, she said, "I'd build a wall 4 blocks long and 6 blocks high. How many blocks do we need to fill it in? He didn't even know he was doing multiplication. He was totally tricked." McDonald noticed her son's grade rose from an 88 to a 92 in math. Is there anything games can't do? Heidi also said, "I think if I have a choice as a parent between spending time sitting there for an hour showing flashcards after flashcard or playing Minecraft, I choose playing Minecraft." Best mom ever. And now some news for you Walking Dead fans. In an article published to Polygon.com, it was stated that Telltale Games will be releasing the Walking Dead Game of the Year edition. This will include Season 1's 5 episodes, plus the 400 Days DLC, and will cost $29.99. No word has been given yet on a release date, but we hear it's coming soon. Announced that Xbox One pre-orders are back on. Woo! I guess if you're excited about that. Personally, I'm more excited about if there was a PS4 pre-order back on, because I kind of missed that. Now I have to stand in line and probably get stabbed for my PS4 on November 15th. But anyways, if you're into the Xbox One, you can now pre-order it again at bestbuy.com or actually go into the store and order it. Remember, the Xbox One is coming out on November 22nd. And now to end the segment, I actually have some sad news to report. One of my personal favorite upcoming games for the next generation consoles, the great open world / cyber thriller / shooter known as Watch Dogs, has actually been delayed. It's being pushed back to spring of 2014. It was actually originally scheduled to come out in a couple weeks, but the developer said that they need more time to get everything working just right. It's kind of the same situation that happened with GTA 5 earlier this year. In better news, another release date has just been announced. The Sims 4 is coming out in fall of 2014, so you can get your Sims goodness on next year. And that's all for me. Off to Carlos with some gaming deals.
Here we're talking about cheap gaming deals. As you can tell, the host is different from the last other host. Less bulky. Anyways, we're going to start it off with Microsoft. Microsoft is giving away Halo 3 for free this month. Pick it up, it's a really great game. Also, PlayStation Plus is giving away Hotline Miami for free. You should also see the list of all their cheap games they have on there too. So humblebundle.com, don't forget to check them out. Really great website. They have tons of games. You can pay anything you want and you can get any game you want. Also, if you pay more than the access price, you can get a second tier of games. Anyway, that concludes Cheap Gaming Deals with me, Carlos Carmona. Be sure to check us next week. Hopefully our bulky friend is back. Warp out.